Alright, hello everyone, what's up, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping by. I'm your host Dravis, and today I got the epilogue for Crimson Desert. This is going to be about our last stream for it. If I decide to do another, it's probably just going to be little side quests, just little fun stuff, but this is going to be it for the story and everything, so might not get back to it for a bit. Anyway guys, yeah, thank you guys for dropping by and everything. We're going to go ahead and get into the game. We'll say our prayer and we'll go ahead and get to it. Dear Lord, dear Jesus, dear Heavenly Father, I want to say thank you, Lord, for your many blessings, Lord. Lord, thank you for the gift of salvation. Lord, thank you for your many blessings and miracles that you work in my life, Lord. Lord, I hope and I ask that you bless everyone out there, everyone watching, everyone on this earth, Lord, as equally as you've blessed me, Lord, if not more so. May they be touched by your grace, and may they receive the gift of salvation as well, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Jesus. Thank you for every blessing, Lord. Amen. Alright, guys. We got the intro done and the prayer out the way. Now it's time to have some fun and find something to slay. It's a rhyme every time I do it. It's funny. Or it is to me. Because it's not that good of a rhyme. Sorry, guys. I'm having a little bit of fun today. I kept looking for it. I did want to, there was a mod I wanted to try out, armor mod. Unfortunately, never got the chance to because it hasn't been updated. But whenever we do the side quest streams eventually, the little mess around streams, we'll definitely probably be rocking that. I'm sure it'll be updated by then. They're adding more and more mods to this stuff, but the only one I was using has since become defunct, so excuse me. The one I was using was one that had the weapons on your back, or it would hide the shield and the lantern. And they pretty well fixed that, well, except for the lantern, but I mean, it's bearable. But why is there combat music? I just got here. Jeez, this man just scares people wherever he goes. That's not a main quest. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the main quest here. We gotta go all the way to Hernan. And that's gonna be the last one. I wonder, can I? Oh. Don't I have something to reduce the cooldown? Huh. It should. Okay, yeah. That's a projectile? That's cool to know. Alright. One thing I would like to do. What time is it in game? Shoot. Yeah. I don't know, it'd really just be a waste of time to even drive. I'm just going to fast travel my way back.
Cast out the vial from these lands, and let them trouble us no more.
That way I go. One mod I did want to try out that would have been really useful, since I mean we're at the end game anyway, was like an actual flight mod. That would have been cool. But I do dig this one, especially since they added the aerial roll in, the fast dash. Elephants? Don't want to kick it. No, 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 no. Darn it. I'm sorry, Mr. Elephant. It was an accident, buddy. I was just trying to, you know, ride an elephant. Yeah, that's right. I said it that way. Do I already have that on lock? It looks like I did. No, I guess I don't. That thing just glitched into showing up for some reason. I already seen you over here. Pop on up. Don't get scared now. There's a whole thing over there. Let's check that out. Look at all of the chickens. That was a weird noise. Oh, darn. You know, there was something. Where was it? This way. Lion. The sky streaker. On. There's some ruins over there. Let's see what they call this thing, the sky streaker. Moving a lot faster than the others. Gonna maintain the. I didn't have to hold that the whole time, huh? It sounds like there's some hard wind blowing. This thing should be moving a lot more. I'm only moving it like a meter a second. You know, we'll fly the rest of the way. Let me out. A lot faster. Is the lion in the pit? I'm pretty sure the lion's in the pit. Okay, it did nothing. Thought it would do something, did nothing. Is the lion down there or up here? I don't see him. Yo, Goblin, what's up? Thank you for dropping by. Worth buying? Oh, definitely worth buying the game. Bro, I've spent so much time in this game, it's not even funny. The armor customization is pretty good. It's pretty good. Definitely rewards exploration and opens up the more you give into it. And it's one of the few games where not a lot of stuff is really locked behind story like that. Oh shit, I was looking for the line, there's a line. But 10 out of 10 would buy again. Oh crap, okay. That was easier than I thought. The other ones are the actual challenge here. Charge up a little bit. Yeah, there's plenty of different weapon styles, and definitely a great game. That, and if you feel like it, for the majority, you can yeet most enemies off a cliff if you want. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna skin it just to gain that knowledge. Where's that lion go? There it is. Regular lion. White lion. I was expecting a boss fight for some reason. What's this over here? That's a phoenix. That is a buffalo. With a buffalo roll. That's a hyena or a jackal? A jackal. Jake Wallen. Aaron and Balake. And Sea Lift over here. In the Crisman Desert. Oh, my bad, the Crisman Desert. Is it good? That's so terrible. Why am I laughing at all? There's a tiger over here. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my head as soon as I said there's a tiger over here. It's not like a Hangover or nothing like that. Just Power Rangers, saber-tooth tiger. There's also, no, I have to do a quest for that one. Okay, but we hunted the lion. And I still got some more time to kill before I can wait 12 hours. So, where the Witch of the Desert? She's over there. We're gonna come over here and see what's up. One thing I'm trying to get before we finish out the game here, I'm trying to get this pet they recently added. That's one thing why I got to wait till a specific time in the game. If no one knows, it's the Iron Eagle pet, and it looks really cool. You have to wait till a specific time in game and do so much and do so on and so forth. But it's definitely cool.
My wares have caught your curiosity, have they? My wares have caught your curiosity, have they? May fortune walk beside you. Take your time looking around. May fortune walk.
Was the white lion not a mount? Am I tripping on that? Because that was pretty sure one of those are supposed to be mounted. What's this over here? I
Beside
really gotta
you.
check that out real quick. That's been bugging me. I'm even further down before than I was before. I'm getting my ass beat by these controls right now more than any. You know what? I'm pretty sure I've got a fast travel point that's even close. Yeah, that one will be even better.
That was embarrassing at this point. Dang it, this guy doesn't even know how to play the game.
The most difficult enemy so far in Crimson Desert that I've encountered. The terrain. Where are you at, guy? Is he up there? Down there. Is that around here? Blew me. Into the deep. Hello, everyone. What's that, bruh? Research Institute? Oh.
What kind of study brings you here today?
Propeller spear. Various accessory blueprints. Gold vein research, okay. Stamina, okay. For gear used in the desert.
Progress. I look forward to another chance to work together.
Dragon Knight Warrior? What's up,
Last
buddy?
time I crossed the desert, a storm was coming in. When I was waiting for the storm to pass, goblins popped out of it. They went straight for the travelers, and they were riding something. No mercy.
That's terrible. Sounds like a crime. Something you could have prevented, Mr. Guardman. Whatever you call yourself. Anything else over here might be interested in? You know what? There's two things over here. Let's find out what those are.
Good day.
If I
Excuse me.
put this
Gotta be polite, you know? Where are we following in? Salt Road Trading Post.
Trade with us, and you'll walk away all the richer.
There's something else here. On the other side. Probably a street vendor. Yeah, no way, it's a die maker. Oh, the guard captain.
And strike. Once they're
And
open,
a street vendor.
grab
What's up, lad?
twice as good as
What you get?
What can I help you find? You'll find it useful. You'll find it useful.
Yep, definitely no doubt.
Have the... If you've seen enough, don't let me keep you.
forgetting what the lock on button is for this, because for some reason it's down on the D-pad. Only reason I killed him is because he hit me. I mean, I was going to anyway, but
And that's why you don't play with your food.
what's your food? He didn't eat that guy. What the hell? What is this stuff? That's what this is. There's got to be something right there, right? There's no way there's not. Of course I missed. Oh, there is an elevator here. And there's some guys there. Where the heck is that guy? What the hell is this place? Suppose you have to be related to a quest or something. But they do not look familiar. Oh crap. I'm messing around, I almost missed it. It's like right here somewhere. There's a bed somewhere nearby that village. Crap. I missed it. I should have let it charge. This is the house. Next time I got there, let me see, 6 hours. Okay, so 10. Alright, we're fast traveling to Hernan. We're gonna go ahead and get that done. We'll come back and get the Eagle next. I messed that up completely.
Oh, what do these bugs have for food?
Let's go and speak with the middler. I said the middler, not the diddler. Is the circus in town? Everyone what his cutscene is going to be right back.
Greymane?
How are things?
Same as ever, though not entirely, I suppose.
All's quiet, sir?
Good work. Go on. Spend the evening with your families.
Aye, Marshal.
Aren't you now? Oh, right.
Now. There's no need for that. Go on.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Don't overwork yourself, my lord.
You better not make that mistake again.
It was here we first crossed paths, Greymane. Since that day, a great deal has changed. Hope has returned to the citizens.
And now it seems you've been made a baron.
That I have. Duke Celeste insisted upon it. A responsibility I fear I wear like a poorly tailored cloak.
You'll do well.
Thank you. I'll trust your judgment.
And the others? Also in good health?
With Demonis's stranglehold slackening, Duke Celeste pours himself into rebuilding Hernan. Marquis Circus is the same as ever. Brighter, perhaps, now that his people know peace. This is what we fought for, is it not? Days such as these. Much has changed, yet the streets and stalls still bustle. It shows that some things endure.
Yes, I suppose they do.
Baron, if I may.
I'll be with you shortly. Now, there's a festival on, and by order of the Baron, go and enjoy it.
Aye, my lord.
I'm glad we could at least share a word.
As am I.
From the top. Who are
Be well, friend.
Yep.
I have heard word that you have reclaimed your homeland.
We did. It was a long battle.
Then I surmise you're here to discuss your departure.
Aye. We're just about to head off.
You've done Hernan an invaluable service. I trust you will regard it as your second home, and visit us from time to time.
Of course. We're truly in your debt.
If that's the case, then you should have eaten first.
you're here.
Always a welcome sight.
Good to see you, friend.
When's supper?
Good day to you.
Ah, there you are. Good timing. I could use a drink.
I truly love every grey mean.
You're always welcome here. Unless you brought trouble.
Need meat? Leave the ranch to me. Let me know if you need it. The stock's in fine shape. Bring some feed next time.
prickly ones need patience. The hot-blooded ones need to be soothed.
Alright, everyone, this is where we find out the truth right here. Oh, I thought it was going to make me read it before anything. Alright, everyone. Let's see. You know, there's a better place for this. Alright, see what it says. The time leap allowed us to escape Umbra, yet it changed nothing. Umbra will surely arrive in this era once more. All we can do is hope to find the one who can alter the seemingly absolute fate. So one time Cliff fell to his death because he refused to actually use the power, or didn't know how. So that's why the Witches of the East are here. There was one time where we were mirrored inside. So Goyen was Cliff. Okay. I was one. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Okay, so Goyen is Cliff from a different timeline, who's somehow become lost in the quote-unquote void, I guess, is how I would describe it. Okay. That's wild. Okay, so that's why Cliff reacts to everything the way he does. He is actually, truly emotionless. So Caliburn was the champion of Umbra And Cliff is the champion of the Guardians. Okay. So we done it. We defeated the darkness and drove him back. It's crazy.
You still have a fine head of hair. Must be Solomon's blessing.
He's young again. Might as well show it off.
Looking for... You can try something different next time.
Yeah, I didn't see that earlier, but our house is over here now. You about got fucked up, bro.
No matter what anyone says, it's best to keep your outlook bright.
Scaring me like that, man.
You got a funny way of saying hello.
I do that. Yep, I do. That's what I thought. Oh, darn well, you guys aren't
I even
bandits.
saw sparks bursting out of it when passing by. Cool with it. And disaster.
So whenever it's 4:45 a.m. in game, it's currently 4:18. Something is supposed to open up around here, allow me to interact with it, causing that eagle to come to life. At least I'm pretty sure that was the time anyway. Come on, Iron Eagle. You're in the 432 in game. Oh, maybe it's 5 a.m. Oh, young Cliff here. Alright, 450. So by 5 this thing should become somehow interactable. $4.59 and 5. Come on. Now I can. Okay. All right, here we go, everybody. We're finna get them. Or he's finna come to life, and then we'll be able to get them. Sinister Glick. I don't know. Time to hit him with the band hammer. And now I gotta put the thing down. Where's the thing? Maybe I got to put it kind of like in his path. And there's my first time seeing the train too. That's awesome. See those two guys stop there in wonder of the eagle. Like, hey, what's that guy doing? Meanwhile, all those guys done left them behind. They're like, but guys, I want to see the eagle. Even the NPCs are in awe of the eagle. There's the patrol way over there. Yo, Obsolete Mortality, what's up, brother? Thank you for dropping by, broski. Yeah, I figured while I was doing my epilogue here, I was going to get the Iron Eagle. I've pretty well done everything. Cliff is back to his younger self. Fresh and baby-faced again. We've wrapped up all the Abyss puzzles, and we've moved the camp. Alright, now to do something important that I've wanted to do for a while. We've got to find that train. There's no tracks on this map, so I can't tell how long this train actually goes. What I can do is backtrack. And you know what I can do as well? I didn't save. I was gonna name him Eagerly, like from Peacemaker, but nope. You only chapter 9? Okay. Telling you, the story is definitely worth going through. It actually explains. You missed it earlier, but there's once you actually beat the game and do the epilogue, you can go and find these books that explain everything. Literally. But I mean, you're already here at the epilogue, so spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear what one of the books tells you, then, you know, mute me for a second. But what it does, it basically tells you it's a time, they've done this. The Guardians, the witches, they've done this before. They've reset time before, back to the beginning, and they've used Cliff a bunch of times. But every time they imbued him and took away emotions. One time they tried, you know, all kind of different kinds. But anyway, they took away all his emotions, and he was left with nothing but, or with none of them. The only one they ended up giving him was kindness. So that's why Cliff is the way he is. And you'll find at some point you're going to fight a future Cliff. You're going to be like, huh, this guy kind of looks like Cliff. And you're going to be right. I can actually sit down on the train. Is that a button? Where did you come from, little girl? Where did you come from? Stowaways. Off the train. Don't turn me into the guy from Polar Express now. I will definitely check you for tickets. Okay, maybe we can't sit here. This train's actually moving at a pretty good pace. Unca's up there at the front playing engineer, conductor. Made the twine go woo woo! I don't think the eagle's gonna land, bro. He's not around. Alright, it's time. This will be the third overwhelming being here. Alright, time to suit up for war.
The tomb of the forgotten general.
She's tall. orange spearman. Ah. Damn. Well then. I don't even know. I didn't even get hit right there. And am I just standing in a out of bounds dead area? Is that what's happening there? Or am I just getting insta-ganked by the guard? Speared like Goldberg. You get me again. But we're getting our health down. That's the important part. Where'd you go? Nope, definitely wasn't going to get that off. I don't know why I even thought that was even a viable option. 3 left on that side. I've got a few healables left. Not much. I got this soon. I'm about out. Fall. Kneel. Yeah, get used to it. What was even that? Bad move, Cliff. Let's breathe. We got this.
Refined swordsmanship. It has at last soothed my heart's discord. I leave my companion in your care.
No, that's a spear. Let's check out the set. Okay, cape's kind of fire. Not gonna lie. Let's see if they got anything special on them. Defense 5, ice resistance, health, damage reduction, movement speed. Wait, there's a book in there. It definitely sounds like something of Damien's. We've defeated all of the mighty foes. Antumbra's spear, sword, staff. We've defeated all the ancients, corrupted Caliburn, Muirden, Umbra itself, And Primus the HM. Why's he at the bottom? Umber should be at the bottom. And we've also defeated the 3 overwhelming beings. The Forgotten General, Baloth the Darksworn. That one was the hardest. And Ator, Archon of Antumber. That one was challenging in its own way, but I had enough heals there, or enough revive pills to make that not really much of a not much of a problem. And what's amazing, there's still so much that we haven't even done yet. Before we sign off for the last time in a while, let's come to the old camp, see what's there. Yeah, this is crazy. It's like we were never even here. We even took the bridge down. And we took the house across the way. We took the house. That's hilarious. You know what? I never got to use this thing. Okay. Huh, that's really useful. Really useful. Be right back here, buddy. Alright everyone, that's gonna be it for our Crimson Desert stream. That's the epilogue. We've left no major stone unturned. We still got a bunch of small stones to come back and unturn eventually, and do some side quests and stuff like that for fun. But that's it for the main ones for now, guys. We're gonna shift the focus to some other stuff. We'll come back to this, do some side streams, you know, little ones. But I want to say thank you to everybody for dropping by. It's been a really fun game. It's definitely it's been. I'm glad I could stream it with you guys. It's definitely been a journey. It's cool. It's awesome. It's a game I definitely recommend anyone getting and playing. It's definitely worth it. They listen to all player feedback. Anything that anyone had to complain about has pretty well been addressed. And even then, I thought it was good as it is when it come out. So I mean, it's definitely an awesome game. It's definitely worth your time. And again, I'm glad I could stream it for you guys, and I'm glad y'all could be here with me. We'll be back here in a little while with probably some Where Winds Meet, and we'll see how it goes from there. But if you haven't already, y'all make sure to like, follow, subscribe so you can get that notification when we go live, or whatever you got to do to get that notification. Excuse me. But anyway, guys, I've been Dravis. Y'all been awesome. This has been a great game. This has been Crimson Desert. I'm glad I could be here with you guys, and I'm glad y'all were here with me. Jesus loves you. I love you. We'll catch y'all next time.